I don't know what it's going to be like. This is just before I go on stage, and you might not be able to hear any of this, but I'm going to put it on standby.
Thinking of killing myself. I'll tell you why, because I'm having some problems with women. Finding them is the big one. Here's the biggest problem I've got. I would never date a girl who would date me. Because that's a girl with low standards. That girl is nasty. To give you some context about the kind of person I am, I'm the kind of guy who can't wait till he gets in at the end of the day to see how big the ball of belly button fluff is. Like, that's an event in my day. I'm 19 years old, I'm studying English and film at Edinburgh Napier University, and I live with my dad. I mean, so any girl who shows any kind of interest in that. But it's difficult to tell, so I'm at this party the other day, and I meet this girl, and we just click. We're like two pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, yeah. Because we have the same interest in, books and movies and music, and she's incredibly funny and smart and beautiful. And near the end of the conversation, she asks me out. And it's like when you're watching porn, and then when you finally come, you're like disgusted at what you've been jacking off to. She's like, "Do you want to go away from me?" And I'm like, "Ugh!" Like fucking record, get the fuck away from me, you freak. So I'm not going to find anymore. I'm at university right now. At university, you become much more opinionated. You get more opinions, because you think having opinions makes you more interesting, which it doesn't, and you're not. But this friend of mine, she's become much more opinionated since she started at university. But none of her opinions are particularly profound. We're at this party, and she says to me, "I hate racism." I'm like, well, I'm also, not a fan. I really hate it. Like, I fucking hate racism. Yeah, no, I understand. I agree with you. No, but like, ask anybody. Ask anyone at this fucking party. I hate racism. I don't like it. Yeah, no, I understand. I'm saying I also hate racism, because it doesn't matter what the colour of your skin is. It doesn't matter to you. I think that was the person on the inside. Yeah, okay? I get it. I understand what you're saying. But you're talking so much about how much you don't care about race, you're starting to sound a bit race-obsessed. Bigot! What the fuck did I do? Some of her other opinions are, she doesn't think people should be poor. Sure. ISIS, not a fan. Al-Qaeda, similar opinions. I shouldn't have argued with her about it. I don't know why I got like this, man. Like, I'm still a teenager, but the last couple of years, I just felt like much more jaded and argumentative. I don't know. I think it's just a part of growing up. Like, I don't know when I stopped doing a poo and started taking a shit. Tickets are pretty great. Because when you're a kid, you do a poo, right? It's something you do. It's an activity. You go, you put a little bit of toilet paper between those little rosy butt cheeks. You go out, you have a yogurt, you make a sandcastle. But when you're an adult, you take a shit. And by take a shit, I mean withstand a shit. Because they can ruin your day. I didn't realise this. From outside the cubicle, a shit sounds like a scene from Transformers. With the... Go on without me! I'm not going anywhere! Right? So I was in the public bathroom the other day, and I needed to take a shit, and all the other cubicles were taken except the disabled cubicle. So I went in there. When you go to the disabled cubicle, you're so paranoid that somebody who's actually disabled is going to need to use it. You can never fully attain the relaxation necessary down there. But I really need to go, and I do my best, and I open the door to the cubicle, and bam, guy in a wheelchair. He's got this real smug look on his face of, "Are you disabled, sir?" And I thought about faking it. But I didn't, because it turns out I didn't need to. Because although I was able-bodied when I walked into the disabled toilet, I came out disabled. Because taking a shit, unlike doing a poo, taking a shit can change the way you walk. And so I'm feeling really bad, and I start walking around, like, feeling really bad, and I'm like... I've been walking away like this, because I can't fucking... my asshole's all... Yeah. And the guy in the wheelchair looks up and he's like, thinks I'm retarded. He's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, man. Fucking rolls in. So that's how I know that I'm not a child anymore. Thank you guys so much for listening.